What is up, YouTube? Footish RC. We're back with some Madden 16 Ultimate Team game. This is my old team that you guys saw before I went on vacation, where I saw Torrey Holt, Steve Hutchinson, and Thomas Davis. So we're here at home facing this guy. He's got the Patriots jerseys, and he's got himself a pretty good team. Now, I like how they put these like alternate pants in the game. Like every team's away jersey has like alternate pants. I don't know why they haven't just put the alternate jerseys in the game yet. But you know, hey, it's whatever. I also think it's dumb that if you try to play like online head to head, like ranked games, you can't choose alternate jerseys. You can't even like choose like the time of day, jerseys. You can't do any of that, and I think they need to add that in, and I hope they do eventually. Anyways, so let's get into the game. This guy, he's putting together a really good drive already, just a minute into the game, and he's already down to my 26-yard line. So that's not good. Second down and 12. Again, is going to find a wide open. I think that is Jordan Cameron across the middle of the field for the first down, down to the 3-yard line. Of course, it's really tough to stop your opponents down here, but this fake fullback dive, halfback toss is not going to work on me. We're going to get that stopped up. So, a second down and goal. Try to see if we can't hold on strong, but we're unable to. As Larry Fitzgerald is going to get into the end zone for the touchdown, and he's going to take the early lead here. Just 2 minutes into the game, about. So we just got to answer back. We still got Shane Vereen out here, which I still think Shane Vereen is just one of the best running backs in the game. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased towards Shane Vereen, but I just think his card is just awesome. And look at Torrey Holt. Torrey Holt finally making some plays, making some action, and he's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. A huge, huge play, and that's how we'd like to start things off a little bit. Torrey Holt, I don't know, like he didn't really do much for me the time that I had him. I would kind of recommend staying away from him. Maybe getting towards other players. I don't know. And also, guys, just so you know, tonight we will have the first game with the flashback Jordy Nelson that I pulled. And look at this. Look at this. I mean, I guess I was using him. That's why I didn't pick it up. But come on. Like, how do I not have players in position to get that? It's always funny how if I would have been on offense and that happened, he would have had like 5 players around to pick up the ball, but because it was me on defense, I had none. But nonetheless, so now 4th down and 5, he's gonna go for it, and he's actually not gonna get it. He's gonna be like inches short, and so he turns it over on down. We got the ball back, and we're gonna go with a little bit of screen, and we're gonna almost pick up the first down with Vereen. Still, picking up a nice chunk of yards right there. 3rd and inches. Look at this, Colin Kaepernick. Cap's got some good blocks down the field. Spin move. Thank you for not fumbling. I'm so glad he didn't fumble the ball. That would have been just absolutely tragic. So we tried to hand it off here. We're chewing down some clock. We don't want to give him too much time to work with here. Nice drive out there to Shannon Sharp. But now it's 3rd down and 3. We got to make something happen now. We got to get a first down, and that's exactly what we do. And so we pick up the first down there as we're about to get into the end zone here. 2nd down and goal. But we're going to get hit as we throw, and just unable to get the ball off in time. So now 3rd down. This time we're going to find Shannon Sharp, but we're at the 1. So 4th and goal. Fullback dive with Chris Ivory. Just too tough to stop. You cannot stop it. This is the goal to Chris Ivory, by the way. Anyway, so also, what I tried to do last night, well, as you guys are seeing this last night, I was going to do like a throwback Thursday video on Madden 15, and just playing a couple of games. Now, I'll start this off by saying the only people that are playing Madden 15 still are the like 99 overall team guys that just play like D-bags the entire game, and that's exactly what I ran into. And as much as I've complained about Madden 16, Madden 16 is so much better than Madden 15. Madden 15 you could cheese in every thinkable way. At least in this game, you can combat that a little bit more, but I just felt like when I was playing, maybe it's because I've been so used to Madden 16, but I was facing people that they just like they would do one cheese play or one cheesy thing. I'd stop that, but then they had like an arsenal of like 20 more cheesy things to do, and I was like, Jesus, man. And so I couldn't really get a video, but hey, man, I mean, I tried. You can't blame me for trying. But if you guys would like something like that, let me know, because I thought maybe it'd be a good idea. Maybe I could try it again for next week. So if you guys think that would be a good idea, maybe like a throwback Thursday video on Madden 15. I could try Madden 25, The problem is that like no one's playing Mutt on Madden 25 anymore. But again, I can see what I can do. So let me know in the comments. Would you guys like a Throwback Thursday type series, I guess you would call it, where I try to play older games. It's like a throwback, and it can be something new we can do. I mean, I don't know. I just want to get your guys' feedback, what you guys think. And look at Torrey Holt getting another touchdown. I mean, Torrey Holt, like, he had more touchdowns this game than he did the entire time I had him in Mutt. Like, that's just super weird. So we take the 21-7 lead here early in the third quarter. There's still a lot of football left to be played. He's going to head out to DeMarco Murray. Now, not DeMarco Murray. He seems like he's pretty good. I haven't used him yet. I don't even think I've used him in Draft Champions even. I don't think I've ever used that DeMarco Murray. If he's good, I mean, I guess you can let me know. He seemed pretty good in this game. And how in the world was that not a pick, man? Come on. Again, I don't know how it's a catch, but nonetheless. So he scores there with Tom Brady. Yeah, Tom Brady getting in there for the touchdown. I'm shocked Brady, knew how to do anything that didn't involve, kind of being a little pussy. Patriots fans don't unsubscribe. Oh, man. Anyways, so now it's just a one touchdown game, but we got Rashad Perryman, and he's just going to burn the coverage, man. It's too easy, all right? To be honest, it's just too easy. It's way too easy, and so that's how we're going to, again, take our two possession lead back. And, that is what I love about Perryman. He's such an explosive player that he can just change. He can completely change the game. And right here, again, he's trying to fool me with this Wildcat, but it ain't gonna work. All right, I don't know. The Wildcat, it just does not work. All right, I don't know what it is. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for my opponents. The Wildcat just does not. It just doesn't work. So that's why you guys never see me run it. But oh yeah, another thing, when I was playing Madden 15, oh my god, dude, counters in that game were so sexy. Like seriously, you could run counters all day and it would just be unstoppable. In this game, not so much inside zones or tosses, but Madden 15, ooh, dude, freaking strong powers and counters were just the way to go. And also, it was weird. We get the pick there with Patrick Chung. That's a huge pick here in the fourth quarter. But I was noticing that I kept trying to, rack catch, aggressive catch, possession catch on Madden 15, and it wasn't working. And so, I was wondering. I was like, I think I got picked off. It was a play that in Madden 16 is a touchdown almost. Or not a touchdown, it's a catch almost every time, as we do score the touchdown there with Odell Beckham Jr. But I threw a pass, it's pretty much always a catch in Madden 16. It was an interception in Madden 15, and I was like, what? Wait, what? Like, I thought I racked catch that, and then I was like, oh, wait, it's Madden 15. So I kind of felt dumb there, but hey, still, it was fun going back there and playing that, even though the first game, the guy rage quit. The second game, he beat me because I couldn't stop the cheese, and he ran like 2 plays. And in the third game, my Xbox just froze. So I was like, all right, well, you know what? It's getting late. I don't really have time to be playing Madden 15 all night just to get one gameplay. I can try again next week for like a throwback thing or whatever. So yeah, so that's just what I've been doing. So anyway, so he chose to go for the onside kick, and after it bobbled around for like 20 years, we eventually get it. But then right here on third down, I don't know why I wasn't running the ball. This gameplay is a little bit old. I mean, if I could go back in time and ask my 2 week ago self, hey Matt, why were you not running the ball in that situation? I would, but unfortunately I can't do that, so I have no idea. So he's going to score a touchdown there. And now all of a sudden, once again, it is just a one-possession game, and the onside kick, luckily it goes my way. You guys have seen that those onside kicks have just completely screwed me over before. And then Shane Vereen just right up the middle. I don't know how, but I mean, you kind of got to be bad to give up a run like that right up the middle. I mean, I don't know. It never happens to me. The only runs I get burnt on are outside runs. I never get burnt on runs right up the middle. I'm not quite sure why, but I don't. So he's still trying to fight out here. He does still have 3 timeouts, so if he can score really, really quickly and then get the ball back on an onside kick, he actually still has a chance. He actually does have a good, well, not a good, I would say, but he still has a chance. So you're saying that there's a chance, right? Yeah, there's a chance. Slim one, but still a chance, right? But all you need in Madden is a little bit of hope, all right? Just a little bit of hope. Vince Lombardi would want you to persevere and fight on and not quit. And I was impressed because most people would just quit. They'd be like, all right, well, I'm not even going to try. It's a lost cause. But this guy, no, he was fighting tooth and nail till the very end, and I respect the hell out of that young man. So he's actually going to score on this play because my defenders decided to tackle him into the end zone, and he actually does a regular kick here. This is what completely screwed him up. I don't know why on earth he did this, because there's only 23 seconds left. The game clock is 30 seconds. He only has 2 timeouts. So I don't know why he didn't onside kick it. If he would have onsided it, he would have had a 50-50 chance, but kicking it like that, he gave himself almost no chance. Not quite sure what the thought process there was, but still. So anyways, guys, as it's like midnight, and I'm shocked I got through this entire commentary without yawning. I almost yawned like a second ago, but I didn't yawn, but I almost did. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm Fluttershy. I hope you enjoyed this Madden 16 Ultimate Team game. Again, I just got a ton of gameplay, so I'm gonna mix in some of the old and the new gameplays. Hope you guys are okay with that. I hope it doesn't confuse you. But nonetheless, oh yeah, also I was thinking about doing a giveaway too, just for 1,000 subscribers, and I have some elites on my account I don't use, and I have no use for, and I can just give to you sexy people. So let me know if you guys would be interested in that. I already know that you will, but that'll show me if you made it to the end or not. All right.